child. Because hell is for children. And you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Hell is for children. And you shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh.
Your hearts are filled with wickedness. Sin and adultery pollute this nation.
It's
And
all so
God
confusing, this
sees it
brutal abusing. They blacken your eyes and then apologize.
You must not sin. You are sinning.
God's off! Be a good little boy and you'll get a new toy. So grandma, you fell off the swing. Because hell is for children. And you know that their little lives can become such a mess. Hell is for children. And you shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh. No, hell is for children.
Celine, is that time to talk to me?
Not tonight.
Hey, Melanie, what's going on?
Melody.
Melody, sorry. Your old man do that to the back of your legs?
No way.
What do you use, a coat hanger, belt? Want to see a doctor?
Doctor. I don't need no doctor. Hey, I gotta work.
Okay, listen. If you ever need any help getting any information or anything like that, just give me a call.
You already gave me one of them cards. I called. You ain't never home.
Well, you never know. Here, take another one. Come on, I'll get the message. Here, take it. Here we go again. Don't talk to her.
Who is she? She working?
Nah, she's just some college girl who's gonna pump you for information because she's writing a book.
Hi, how you doing? Hi. I'm Lois Lee. What's your name?
Linda.
Linda. Linda, I'd like to give you my card.
Well, get ready for the routine.
They've all heard this before, but I want to give you my card in case you ever get in any trouble, if you get busted.
Hey, look, I don't need nothing.
Well, if you ever get into trouble and you need some help, I could maybe help you out.
How?
Hey, I went to a clinic she told me about. Got me some antibiotics. I had an ovarian infection.
Yeah, I remember that. So how'd that turn out?
Pretty good.
Well, anyway, what do you get out of this, huh?
Well, I help you, you help me. I ask you a few questions, and I get to write my dissertation.
Just for what?
Dissertation is like this book I gotta write for the school.
Okay, so what kind of questions you want to ask me?
Well, for instance, how old are you?
That's easy, 19.
19. I knew you were gonna say that. 19. You're 19. She's 19. She's 19. She's 19. That's a magic age around here.
Great. It's the Marty and Tom show.
You, come here. Come here. Come here.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, girl, line up.
I don't believe this.
Okay, who's got ID?
Wait, I don't think you understand.
Stand up and
See,
stay right where you are.
I have ID. Wait, what do you think you're doing? That's my purse.
I'm sorry.
Look, I do not do drugs. I'm a graduate student.
And you're turning a few tricks to make ends meet. You wouldn't be the first, sweetheart. Well, what do we have here? You are a student. What the hell are you doing out here, huh? Life's a little too dull on campus. You gotta try the fast lane.
Nah, she's just out here saving hookers, right?
And you're one of the hookers she's trying to save.
No, I'm not saving anybody, officer. We've all discussed it, and we're saving ourselves for marriage. I'm just out here getting a little information.
Another bleeding heart, uptown lady out on the streets. What we gonna do, Marty, huh?
Let's get out of here. Stay around any longer, we're gonna have to arrest somebody. Come on, let's go.
Lois, do you know you could be some pimp's main lady?
Yeah, well, I'm my own main lady.
So why are you wasting yourself?
Dr. North. Dr. North, what is this?
It's fairly clear, Lois. It says that we, the faculty committee, will not accept your dissertation.
I know what it says. I don't understand.
Frankly, Lois, we're questioning the whole legitimacy of your subject. We just don't feel that the sex lives of prostitutes is a bona fide topic for a dissertation.
I'm not writing about their sex lives. I am writing about the roots of female crime in this country.
Lois, don't push. You have a tendency to push, and this is subtle. You either have to change the dissertation or be dropped from the PhD program.
Do you realize you're missing the entire point?
No, Lois, you're missing the entire point. Whether or not prostitutes have orgasms while they
That
work...
is not what I'm writing about. Do you realize that most of the women that are in prison now are there because of prostitution? Do you know how much that costs?
Lois, it's settled.
Well, it may be settled for you, but it's not for me.
Well, you can't do it here.
You know, you're not concerned about my methods. You're concerned about my subject.
You're too emotional.
I am not too emotional. I simply know what I want, Dr. North, and I'll find another university to take my dissertation. And I'll send you a copy.
Okay, look, I'll need an offer from you by noon tomorrow.
I mean, he actually thinks I'm out there turning tricks.
Because someone's gonna buy the place. Guy hasn't got no money, I'm telling you.
Can you believe this? This is what this guy thinks. I have to put up.
Excuse me. Lois.
What?
This beer's warm.
Well, get an ice cube.
This is the best piece of real estate for you and your price range between here and the ocean.
I mean, if I were studying alcoholism, would he expect me to be an alcoholic?
I can't talk now. Look, tomorrow night will be too late. I'll call you in the morning.
I mean, if I were studying death row at San Quentin, would he expect me to go out and murder people to see what it's like? Gee!
Look, he didn't exactly accuse you of turning tricks, now, did he?
Yeah, he thought it.
Slow down. Take it easy.
Well, I have an appointment at AIU tomorrow. They'll take me.
Oh, good.
Where are you going?
Get an ice cube. At least in my apartment, I keep the beer where it belongs, in the fridge.
I don't think I made any ice cubes.
What a girl.
Why do you think I need to go to hospital? You're a cop?
No, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I just want to help, okay? All right? Come on. I just want want to help. Let's just get you inside.
I don't need to go to a hospital.
All right, we're just gonna go inside, right over there, okay? Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. What did he cut you with?
Razor.
A razor. All right, come on. All right, we gotta get you to the hospital.
Oh, okay. I gotta go back to work.
Are you crazy? You can't work anymore tonight. Look, I'll take you back to where you live, okay? You live with Royce family?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the area you work, right? Come on.
Do you know what happened to me the last time I went home without my quota? He beat my butt good.
Okay, stay with me tonight. Here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna go home now, okay? You stay with me tonight, all right? Okay? Come on. Hold on. Hold on. You ready? Hold on. Come on. Let's go. Ready? Okay, here we go. Ow! Okay. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Hello?
What happened to you?
Oh, Larry. Oh, my God. Are you still at the party? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really sorry. Look, I got into some trouble. One of the girls got hurt, and I got kind of involved. Well, she's got this gash in her stomach. She didn't have any place else to go, so I brought her home.
What are you gonna do with her?
Well, not tonight, Larry.
But you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's really fine.
Well, get some sleep.
Will I see you tomorrow?
Of course you will. I love you.
I love you, too. Okay. Bye. Well, did you find anything you like in the medicine cabinet?
No. There's nothing to like in the whole place. You got no drugs.
I see. Well, you think you can handle it for one night?
Yeah, I can handle it.
Okay, good, because before you leave tomorrow, I'd like to ask you a few questions on tape.
What do you want to ask me about? All the kinky things I do with my tricks?
Well, I don't really care what you do with your tricks, but I'd like to ask you some things like, where do you think you're going to be in another 5 years? Good night.
Don't. Leave it open.
What's your name?
Valerie. Valerie Marin.
Would you like me to leave the light on, Valerie? Okay. Good night.
I'll be out of here in the morning.
going on out there?
Oh, nothing much.
Lois. I don't know if I should say this, but I gotta, because I consider myself your friend.
Uh-oh, sounds serious. Did I park in your space again?
I think your taking that girl in last night was really dangerous.
Yeah, you're not the only one who thinks so. Besides, what's the big deal? I mean, she's gone. I didn't even get to interview her.
Lois, how did a nice middle-class suburban girl like you from Redondo Beach get yourself into this?
Helene, that girl wasn't even 16 years old.
That is not a girl. Not anymore. And what's going on out there, you can't change it. If a woman wants to do that kind of thing, she's gonna do it.
Helene, those are kids. I mean, most people don't even see it. I didn't even see it.
Getting too involved, Lois. I mean, somebody might get the idea that you get off on all that, I don't know, sexy stuff.
Yeah, and maybe I turn a few tricks now and then just to see what it's like.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say it, but you thought it.
Look, I'm just trying to do you a favor.
Maybe I should go home. I've been watching you working.
You have. Just getting admitted to this new university's got me all fired up.
Sure.
I gotta be finished with this thing by January.
When he really turns you on, isn't it?
What do you mean?
And jamming it to Professor Norris and the faculty committee by getting accepted at AIU. Having it your own way, it makes you feel very good.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Very, very good.
Mm-hmm. But not as good as you make me feel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. I want you to finish and go back to work. Listen, the sooner you get this thing done, the sooner we can revert to some semblance of normalcy. All right?
Okay.
What's wrong? Am I speaking too soft?
Hello? Valerie? Where? Yeah, I know which one it is. No, you did right by calling. Okay, I'll be right there. Jeez.
What's going on?
Valerie's in a motel without any clothes on.
Oh, yeah, the kid with the razor, right?
Yeah.
How did she end up without any clothes?
Some trick stole her clothes.
Do you know what time it is?
Uh-huh.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Look, what are you gonna do when you find her?
I guess I'll bring her back here.
Yeah, but do what with her?
I don't know. I'll find a replacement tomorrow.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
No, you
I'm
just
coming with you. I'm driving.
Okay.
Here.
is home.
Yeah.
Wait for me right here, okay?
Lois?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be right back.
Looking good, real good, lady. Yes. What's your name, sweetheart? Oh, it's not sweetheart. You come to see me?
Hey, Valerie.
Oh, that's real cute. It's not sweetheart. Then what is it, huh?
What's your name?
Hey, you don't ask me what my name is.
It's
Lois.
Lois.
Oh, Lois. Hi, Lois. Come back and see me sometime since you didn't come this time.
Damn trick. Beat me and took my clothes.
That's Valerie, one of Roy Spanish's new girls.
Hey, baby. Baby, hey, what you going out with that girl for? She can't do what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Hell, baby, hey, you want to drive something? You drive with me, because I'll put you in a Seville.
Yeah, real Seville, baby. Come back and see us now, baby, okay?
Soon, now you hear? Come on back.
I was sleeping in abandoned buildings. I mean, I probably would have starved to death if it hadn't been for Roy.
Boy, is she
He
high.
was so fine.
Are you hungry?
Roy fed me, and he gave me nice clothes, and he gave me this really, really nice place to stay. I mean, with a pool and everything. I mean, he helps a lot of girls nobody else will ever help.
Are you hungry?
I don't know. My stomach's pretty nervous.
Well, it's just as well. See, in this house, we only got barbecue potato chips. Lois doesn't cook.
Where's my shirt to sleep in?
Well, one night, and it's your shirt.
Well, don't get so worked up about it. I'm out of here tomorrow.
Okay. You're so good with kids, Larry.
Just a second. All I said to her was about the shirt.
I understand that. Look, maybe tonight...
What, you want me to go home, kicking me out of here?
Yes, I would like you to go home.
Look at the time.
I know what time
I don't want to be...
I know what time it is. It's just for tonight, okay?
Just for tonight.
That's right. I'm going to call her family tomorrow.
I just can't believe this is happening. Let's not start making a habit out of this.
All right.
Say goodbye.
Well, I'm just glad you're here tonight.
Yeah, well, he's not too glad about it.
Yeah, well, don't worry about him. We're solid.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Night, Valerie. San Bernardino? Yes, I'm trying to locate a Mrs. Marin, M-A-R-I-N. Morning, Valerie. Hey, excuse me, but these are my clothes. This is my property.
Yeah, you got some really fine-looking clothes in here, Lois.
Yeah, well, that's really nice, but I don't recall you asking if you could barge into my things. If you had, I would have showed you this one. Is that my perfume?
Yeah. Hey, can I wear this? Is this real silk? I mean, wouldn't I just look totally outrageous in this dress?
Mm-hmm. You want it? You can have it.
Yeah, what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing.
You don't want it anymore?
No, it's just a phase.
Thanks.
Here. Look. Let's see. You know who I just talked to? On the telephone?
Mm-hmm.
Your mother.
How did you get her number?
Your last name is Marin from San Bernardino. I dialed information.
Yeah, well, so what if you talk to her? I'm not going back there anyway. What'd she say?
She said your stepfather doesn't live there anymore. And she knows about what he did to you.
You don't have any gold shoes, do you, to go with this dress?
Valerie, you're gonna have to try something. I mean, where else you gonna go? I'll go make some coffee. Well, you ready?
Are you?
Come on.
Hello?
Valerie. Hi.
Hi.
Mrs. Marin? Hello. Hello. I'm Lois Lee. I spoke to you on the phone. I was just watering my plants. Well, I don't want to stay long. I just thought you and Valerie would want to talk to each other.
Valerie, you could go in the house if you'd like. This isn't easy for me. I only have the one daughter. I have problems of my own. I'm already a two-time loser with men. Valerie, she has a way of making things worse.
Well, Mrs. Marin, don't you think Valerie's been through a whole lot?
Yes, I do. But how long would I have Valerie anyway? What, 3 years maybe? And then I'd just be alone again.
3 years is a long time, Mrs. Marin.
Damn! What's all his junk doing in here?
He told me that he's going to come this weekend to get his stuff.
Yeah, well, where am I supposed to sleep? It's like a damn warehouse in here.
Valerie, don't start!
It's my freaking bedroom, and you got no business letting him put his junk in there.
Valerie, knock it off.
Maybe you just want me sleeping out in the living room. Then I'd really be available for all the creeps you're bringing home.
Carl was the only one.
Bull! You'll have another guy in here Saturday night, and he'll have his paws all over me.
And why will he have his paws all over you?
Because I'm a slut, right?
I don't want her here.
And I don't want to be here.
I hate her! And I hate that house!
she didn't want me. I don't know why you insisted on taking me back there. You're coming into my life. Who the hell do you think you are?
Valerie, I didn't know that
there weren't even any sheets on the bed. I want to get high. I get high.
There aren't any drugs in there,
I
Valerie.
don't care. Valerie, knock it off. Here. Valerie, here. You never have any drugs. You're a freak, Lois. Are you listening to me? You're a Valerie. You're not even trying to test. You won't kill you.
Valerie, stop it. Now, look, you want to get out of this car, you get out. You either get out or you shut up. Do you understand me? Gee. Okay? All right. Come here. Come here.
Go me. You shouldn't go around hugging whores, Lois.
Don't.
Yeah? Where are you from, Brandy?
Around.
Around.
More research, huh?
Larry. Larry, this is Brandy. Brandy Alexander. Larry.
Brandy Alexander, it's cute.
Cute.
Oh, Valerie.
Oh, am I glad to see you. I need to borrow some money.
Oh, sure.
Good.
Why?
Well, Brandy's going to be staying with me for a couple of days, and I need to buy some groceries. Hi, Larry.
Hi, Helene.
Coffee?
Yeah, thank you. But you still haven't placed Valerie yet.
Yeah, I know that. Look, it's just for the time being. Excuse me.
Look,
Hi.
just because some hooker gets herself lost on Hollywood Boulevard does not mean you have to open up your house as a boarding house, does it?
Larry, she's probably only 16 years old. She can at least stay with me until she gets a job.
Well, first it was until you got Valerie back home, right? And then it was until you get Valerie placed somewhere. Now it's till you get this new one, Brandy Alexander, a job somewhere. Lois, you're building yourself a bomb, and if you keep it around long enough, it's gonna go off right in your face.
Look, Larry, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just talk to these kids, type up their stories, and then just walk away like they're not even out there?
I know, but there's nothing you can do.
You know I hate it when somebody tells me that.
Lois.
Yeah?
Bring the sugar.
Yeah.
It's a fact that some of those girls are out there in the street because they like it that way, am I right?
Look, Larry, these girls want the same thing that every other woman wants. I mean, they want a new sofa, a TV set, a husband, new set of dishes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Yeah, I'd like a new sofa and another TV set, sure.
And a husband?
Yeah, I have a husband.
Oh, when?
Soon.
Soon? How soon?
The first.
First of what?
First chance I get. Oh, can I borrow $25? Hey, whoa. Who do you guys? Who do you want? Spanish?
Yeah, well, I'm even famous on the college campuses now, huh?
What do you want?
I hear you writing some little book.
Yeah, dissertation. I'm working on my PhD.
PhD?
Where are we going?
PhD. MD, LLD. Well, even a woman can get one these days. I mean, if she's white. But if you're not white, don't nobody give you no fancy degrees, huh? I mean, even if you got enough talent, charisma, and knowledge to put most men in the shade. I had to get my degree in street life. Yeah, you're not dealing with no ignorant junkie, Miss Lee. You dealing with a genius.
Yeah, it takes a genius to turn little girls into hookers.
Wrong. I don't turn anybody into hookers. Their parents do that. By the time I get them, they already know the game. I just teach them the fine points. And I give them loving. See, their parents never did that.
Where are you taking me?
Well, we're gonna go for a little ride. 'Cause I figure me and you, we got things to talk about.
Don't worry, woman. You don't do nothing for me.
Well, that's funny. You do even less for me.
Yeah? What you're doing is wrong. Huh? You know all the answers. What you doing with Spanish's girls?
They're not your girls.
You're not bad yourself. Nice little body, huh? Classy. See, a woman like you deserves the very best.
You can't push my buttons, Spanish.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to overlook the fact that you have a bad habit of taking what's not yours.
I'd like to go back to my car now.
No, I don't think you understand Spanish.
I would like to go back to my car, please.
Miss Lee, it's a very mean, cruel world, Miss Lee. Now someone comes in there and breaks the rules. They have no right to expect my kindness. You hear what I'm telling you? Don't make any serious mistakes, Miss Lee. Don't learn the hard way. Things happen. You hearing me?
May I go now?
Someone disturbed Spanish's equilibrium. Spanish strikes back, you understand?
None of these places take hookers or druggies, Lois. But that's okay by me. I mean, I don't care. I don't go in for all that Jesus rap, Scientology, Hare Krishna. No way. I guess you're just stuck with me. I'm never stuck with you.
So we'll look into some foster homes, I guess. Anyway, it gives me a little bit more time to ask you some questions about life on the streets.
Yeah, well, the whole thing's getting pretty old. I mean, what's in this for me?
What's in it for you? How about some food? Come on. What do you want? Something to drink? Okay. Hi, how's it going? Can we have 2 colas and some fries?
That'll be $2.
Just happen to have $2, all right? Okay, so, question. You're pimps. You're pimp. How'd he get you?
Well, when you first get out on the street, you don't know anybody. You don't have any place to stay. So these guys start coming up to you, offering you a place to stay. And it's cold out. I mean, you just can't go checking into a motel or something, so you go with them. There's other kids there. They got weed, crystal, dope, and speed. And then after they got finished with me, then I was really glad I had those drugs. It means you're not staying free. But I didn't learn to be a prostitute there. I learned to be a prostitute from my mother's boyfriends. They taught me real fast. If there was something I wanted, there was a way I could get it. You know? I had to get out of there. I just had to get out of there.
Lois Lee? I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
Sergeant Walker, this is Sergeant Ramirez.
Oh, right. How could I forget you guys? Would you like to dump my purse on the sidewalk again?
What do you know about a girl named Helen Rice?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. That's Melody.
Yes, what's the matter?
She was killed last night. Body found in a trash bin in an alley off Sunset. We found this in her purse.
It's my card.
How well did you know her?
I only interviewed her twice. She was just a kid.
12 years old.
How?
Stabbed to death. What do you know about a pimp or her customers?
She was part of Royce Spanish's group. I don't know anything about her customers.
Any specialties, quirks, kinks?
Jeez, how many specialties and quirks is a 12-year-old gonna have? You know, why don't you guys start asking about their Johns? They do what they want when they want to do it.
Why'd she have your card?
Because I give them to all the girls.
What are you doing with her?
She's staying with me for a few days. We're looking for a foster home.
Hey. What's your name?
Valerie?
You knew Helen.
Yeah, I've seen her around.
Look, what went down last night, she's not gonna know about, okay? She's been staying with me for the last few days.
You're one of Spanish's girls, aren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Don't you think you're getting in a little deep here? Spanish is gonna think you're taking away his property.
You know, Miss Lee, you're fooling around in a world where nobody fools around. I mean, don't you have some laundry to do or something?
I'm not fooling around.
Keep it.
What is it?
I didn't know she was only 12 years old.
You want to give me a hand and help straighten him out?
See a trick?
No, sweetie, that was my father.
Okay, fine. I'm Lois Lee.
Yeah, Kevin.
You don't look so hot, Kevin.
Well, I don't look my best until after I've had my morning coffee.
You got someplace you can go, somebody you can stay with?
No, I didn't get lucky today.
And what about your parents? Where do they live?
Well, 3 years ago, they lived in Arizona.
Okay, what's that?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Come on, let's go to the hospital.
It's
You gotta
fine.
get x-rayed. That guy was really laying into
I'm
you.
all right, I said.
Yeah, you're all right. Let's go. You haven't got a whole lot to say about
Just
it.
don't do me any favors.
I
was just standing in front of this window, and this real neat-looking black guy comes up to me, and he says, "You're so fine. You should have fine clothes like that." So he took me inside and bought me a bunch of clothes, and he said he'd take care of me, so I just went with him. He used to beat me sometimes, but worse than the beatings was afterwards he dropped me in this vinegar bath to stop the bleeding. But I don't know, he didn't do that
I
very
just don't
often.
think I can take this much excitement.
Loans forever. A lot of winters of salary. Pretty soon I gotta pay the rent. I got a teenager's medical bill. Pretty soon I'm gonna be living on
Well, look at the bright side of it. They're not pregnant.
Larry called. He was mad. Who's he?
This is Kevin. He's gonna be staying with us for a couple of days. What'd he say?
That he'd been waiting in the restaurant for an hour and a half and that he was splitting. He's precious.
This is Valerie, that's Brandy. They sleep in the office. You can take the couch for a couple days. I'm gonna go see about Larry. Maybe I can cook him dinner. Oh, gee.
Like your earring. Yeah. Looks cheap enough to turn your whole head green.
Better to match your roots, sweetie.
My name's Valerie, not Sweetie.
Everything's in Italian. The Lois? Lois?
What?
Lois, how long did you cook the green noodles?
I'm done.
9 minutes.
12 minutes, 15 minutes.
Bite them, they're soft, they're done. I think you're supposed to put salt in the water.
Supposed to do what?
Put salt in the water!
Anyway, it was my dad who gave me a hard time, right? He would always come up and ask me and say, "Son, are you a fairy?" And I said, "Dad, aren't you a little old to be believing in fairies?" So then he asked me, "Are you queer?" And I said, "Oh, you mean like 3 eyes and 4 legs?" Yes. So then he gets really mad and he says, "Son, are you a faggot?" And I said, "Oh, I see what you're getting at. I'll have to think about it."
Okay, that's enough of the war stories, all right, Kevin? Who was making the salad dressing?
You are.
No, I am making the fettuccine. One of you was making the salad dressing, right?
You make it. You're the one in the adorable apron.
That's the last cold one in the fridge. You realize that? Never mind.
Okay, all right, time out. What are we having? Are we having Get Larry time here?
Second, Lois, I can handle it.
No. Is there anything anyone would like to say to Larry other than just kicking him around a little bit?
Oh, goody, it's therapy time.
Nobody? I'll take a shot. Let's do it, Kevin. Now, Kevin, he's gay. So he thinks he can walk around the whole globe trying to explore the gayness in every man he meets, right? And then Valerie, she's been living the last year with a pimp, so she sees the whole world as like macho through the eyes of Roy Spanish. To Roy Spanish, boy in the water would be unmanly.
Why don't you just shut up, Larry? I don't have to listen to this.
What's the matter? Is talking about Roy Spanish doing something to you? What are you looking at her for? What's the matter?
Emma,
Do not slam that door, please.
excuse me. Saved by the bell.
Hello? Yeah. What? Where? Okay, what time? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, thanks a lot. Larry!
Lois, I want to talk to you.
Listen, Vice is gonna make a sweep of the boulevard. We gotta get all those kids off the street or they're all going to jail.
What do you mean, we?
Listen, meet me at Hollywood and Western in 15 minutes,
We're gonna
okay?
take on the police now?
15 minutes, okay?
I think the noodles are overcooked.
I've been waiting here for 40 minutes already.
I know. Look, this is Ginger, right? And, okay, take these girls, you drop them west of La Cienega, all right? That's outside the sweep area, okay? I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, okay? Thanks.
Hey, Larry, you gonna
rescue us? Our knight in shining armor.
Yeah, where's your white horse?
Let's just get this over with, all right?
Hey, that's usually my line. What is it you said you do, honey?
Real estate.
You mean you deal in houses?
Excuse me.
So what do you say? You take us to one of your houses. I'm sure we can make it worth your while.
I really don't think so.
We're gonna have a new career. Hard labor in Alcatraz.
Okay. All right, let's go, ladies.
What's the matter? Hey! Shut up! Hey, what's going on? Just shut up. If I can just show you my ID.
Take your driver's license out.
Know what you're getting yourself into, buddy?
My life's a mess. I know that. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know I got nothing. I mean, I want a home. I want a man. I want a kid. Christmas trees, Thanksgiving Day, and Easter, with my mom over taking pictures and stuff, and babies. And a man who really cares about me. You know, who really loves me. And wants to hold me. Not just have sex with me.
I've just spent 3 hours in the police station.
Larry, I know you're really tired of dealing with my crap, and I really understand.
Just shut up. Just let me talk for once. Do you know what actually happened tonight? I placed my career in jeopardy. My job. Everything I've worked for my whole life. Now, maybe you're prepared to burn yourself out trying to straighten out a street full of losers, but not me. No, sir. What the hell is going on here? I mean, I used to be... I correct myself. I still am so proud of you. I mean, look at you. You're doing your PhD. You're working with these girls. On top of everything else, you're holding down a job as a waitress to pay your bills. I mean, that is impressive. I take my hat off to you. But where do I fit into this?
Look, as soon as I finish my dissertation, things are going to be a lot different. You'll see.
I'm still shaking. Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to be spread-eagled over a police car and then taken downtown for questioning, do you?
Happens to the girls all the time.
Oh, yeah, but there's an essential difference there. I mean, they're out there looking for it. I'm not.
Now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. You see, you don't know what you're getting into. I mean, it's like being in the eye of a hurricane. Everything's just getting sucked right in, and they're gonna drag you down, and me too. I love you, Lois. I really do. But I don't know what to do about it. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
I'll make time for us, Larry. I love you. I need you.
Lois Lee.
have it with you, Spanish?
That pretty lady over there is my mother. That's my sister Roberta. And these are all my nieces and nephews.
You surprised me, Spanish. I didn't know you were a family man.
Well, you run out of surprises, Miss Lee, and you run out of power. Miss Lee. Oh, you're still Miss Lee. I mean, you're not some fancy PhD doctor yet.
Not yet.
It's my belief that in every woman there's a little bit of hope. Every woman has her price. Now, what I don't know is your price.
In every woman, there's a little bit of hope, right?
Even you.
Even them?
Even them.
You can't turn me out, Spanish, so why don't you just stop trying? What'd you bring me here for, anyway?
You see, I like that. You're a smart lady, but you got enough mouth for 5 rows of teeth. Now, we're gonna have to do something about that mouth of yours. What I want you to do is use your brain. Look what I have to offer you. Money. More cash money than you've ever seen.
I don't run girls, Spanish.
I don't want you to run girls. All you got to do is leave my girls alone. You give me the cream of the other girls you pick up. Let Spanish have the girls he needs. And in turn, I'll let you save all the little orphans you like.
Okay. Does that mean you would have helped me save Melody?
No. I didn't deal Melody her bad time. One of your white boy tricks out for a quickie and a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. See, he left his wife and kids by the TV set. See, he dealt Melody her bad time, not me.
That was some bad time, but she got stabbed to death. And nobody could have done it without your help, because you put her out there.
Raw. The family that threw her away put her out there. And the man that buys her, he keeps her out there. Let me ask you something, Miss Lee. Now, how long you think you can keep a girl like Valerie, huh? What do you have to offer her? Oh. A place to sleep on your couch. And a job answering telephones for $4 an hour.
See, I don't give Valerie anything. Except maybe a little self-worth.
Self-worth?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm gonna tell you about self-worth. See, self-worth is knowing that a man like Spanish cares for you and takes care of you. Self-worth is wearing fine clothes and being loved by a real man. See, you ain't never been loved by a real man, Miss Lee. Now, you still messing with those little boys.
Well, my father put me on the bus. He gave me $67 and said, bye-bye. He really didn't care where I went, just as long as I went. I was only, what, 13? Just 13. March 22nd, the day right after my birthday. But I knew where I wanted to go. So I bought a bus ticket for Hollywood. Hey, I thought I could get a job at Max Factor, king of cosmetology. But 13-year-olds just can't get regular jobs. I mean, I wasn't even old enough to work in a fast food joint.
Nothing happened, all right? Nothing happened. I know something. Excuse me, who's this? Oh, yeah, this is Wanda, Lois. I knew her from the street.
They said I could stay.
Well, there's too many people around here already. Oh, well, excuse me, Your Royal Highness.
Let's get one thing straight, girlfriend. I'm the only queen around here.
What?
All of you. She stays, all right?
Damn.
Do not slam that door, please! Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Great. Take her in the kitchen, get her some food.
You like salad?
Yeah, sure.
I'm with you.
What Spanish want?
Okay, what's this about, Valerie?
You don't have enough money to take another kid in, Lois.
We talking about Spanish, or we talking about income?
Spanish. Why is he always picking you up?
Twice, Valerie. He's picked me up 2 times.
Why?
Because I guess he's not real wild about the idea of you staying here.
Well, neither am I.
You know, if you've got something to say, you better come out and say it.
I used to be Spanish's main lady. Used to be he went looking for a woman, he came looking for me. Nowadays, the only one Spanish ever goes looking for is you. It's like a freaking YWCA around here. So bored.
You're always bored.
Well, don't you just feel like sometimes you're being used? Like you're just some damn research project?
Valerie, it's no big deal.
Well, wait till she's done with that dissertation. She won't need us anymore. Well, I'll be back out on the street.
What's the matter?
Old friends.
Oh, not him. Valerie, when are you ever gonna realize this guy's a hazard to your health?
I don't know, he's looking better to me every day.
Come on, let's just blow this joint, okay?
Why, Kevin? You want me to go home with you to Mommy so she can take care of us? Can't even stay out late. Who does she think she is, anyway? Who does she think she is?
Valerie, what are you doing?
Valerie.
Hi.
I still can't believe my dad sent me the money for this.
Yeah, well, he's trying.
Yeah, I know. You know, I never did teach you how to cook.
Well, you'd think that in 6 months I'd at least learn how to make a decent cup of instant coffee.
You're lucky I stuck around 6 months. I've never stayed that long anywhere in my life. But at least I got your house in shape.
Yeah, well, you knew Valerie wasn't going to do it, right?
It's time you forgot about Valerie.
I can't. So, you got everything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the last call for transway liner 859 through express for Phoenix, Arizona. All aboard, please. Last call. All
Okay,
aboard, please.
let's go. Well, you give me a call and you let me know what's going on and how things are going.
Of course.
Okay?
Excuse me.
It's me.
Okay. I do love you.
I love you too.
For endurance.
Survival.
Okay, well, your dissertation's finished. It's handed in. Doctorate is soon to be conferred. Publication's certain to follow. You should be feeling a tremendous sense of achievement, of success. So what's the matter? Why are you so glum?
I don't know.
I know your laws. The only time you don't feel good is when you don't get what you want. I thought this is what you wanted.
Okay. It is, but 3 years and 450 pages later, what's achieved? I mean, what's really accomplished? I mean, Valerie's still out there. She's stuffing $20 bills in her pantyhose. I couldn't even get her off the streets.
You can't win every time. No one ever does, but you won this one. You won it. You're a winner. Think of Kevin, all right? You managed to get him home. You managed to turn his life around, and you did that. Along with Ma Bell and a couple $100 worth of phone calls. You got 2 kids in the foster homes. You got Brandy working. So Valerie walked. Valerie walked back into the life. Doesn't it ever occur to you that maybe that's the way she likes it?
I'm sorry. You don't understand.
I don't understand. All right, well, you tell me one guy you know to understand his girlfriend bringing home hookers and taking on the major pimps in Hollywood. I understand more than you think.
Oh, you do you? Okay, then you understand why I can't leave Valerie out there with Spanish.
Why? Because of Valerie or because you can't stand losing the Spanish?
Now, look. Valerie is not a prize to be won by me or Spanish or anybody else.
I'm sorry. I don't want to fight with you. Not tonight. Okay? Look, I got an idea. Why don't we go back to my place tonight for a change?
Oh, great. Just typical.
Now what?
Men think going to bed solves everything.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what this is all about, isn't it? Men controlling women with sex.
Lois, say it a little louder. The guy in the back there, you didn't quite get it. Sit down. Is that what you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to control you? Is that what you think?
Well, you want me to do what you want me to do,
No,
right?
I want you to be normal.
Oh, great. You want me to get a 9 to 5? You want me to take an aerobics class and get my legs waxed? You think that's funny, don't you?
Thank you very much. I'd just like you to be normal, but I know you're never going to be. I don't even expect it anymore. Let's forget about it. Let's just eat.
Here I thought after you finish your dissertation, we could just drive from A to B without having to cruise down Hollywood Boulevard.
No way. There she is. There she is. Come on, pull over, Larry. She's right over there. See her?
Valerie! Wait for me. Valerie, I want to talk to you. You don't have anything to talk about. All right, what do you want to talk about? Are you on drugs? Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
Do you really think that I could get through a night like this without drugs?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Did you hear about Ginger getting beat up last week?
Cut. 6 or maybe even 7 stitches.
Yeah, the cops think it's the same guy that did in Melody.
Yeah, well, cops don't think.
Oh, you are amazing. You know that? You're really amazing.
Thank you.
That doesn't bother you? There's some guy out here like that?
You can't scare me back into your place, Lois. It won't work.
It's not my place I'm trying to scare you back into. I want you to get a place for yourself. Away from all of this. Unless, of course, you like You're too smart for all that crap. You're not that stupid. You're gonna let those feelings chase you back into the streets?
Are you judging me, Lois? Or you said you would never do that. That's exactly what you're doing.
You know better than that. Damn! What am I trying to do with you? I'm trying to get you to make a choice. Maybe the first choice you've ever made in your life.
Choice?
Then maybe you'll be able to see beyond tonight and tomorrow.
Don't give me that "where are you gonna be in 5 years" rap. I've heard it. And wherever I'm gonna be, it's not gonna be with you.
Well, great!
Great!
Fine!
Fine!
You're gonna be on your own 2 feet, right?
I'm gonna be on my back, Lois, and you know it.
I don't buy it, Valerie. Not for 1 minute. I don't buy it. I just happen to care about what happens to you, Valerie.
I'm out of here.
Dr. Lee.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, I'm honored.
You know how you've been telling me for a really long time how you're gonna mess with me if I don't stop bothering with your girls? Well, now I'm warning you.
Warning, Spanish.
See, you're supplying drugs to girls like Valerie, and I want you to stop.
Little girls will do what little girls want to do.
If she were doing what she wanted to do, I wouldn't have to interfere. Now, she is only 16 years old, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna ride you left, right, and center until you are busted for dealing drugs.
Oh, I see. So now you're a detective.
I'm serious, Spanish. This is for real. You better stop stringing Valerie out.
Spanish is not stringing anyone out, especially that one. You took the life out of her in more than one way, Dr. Lee. She's useless to me now.
Fine, let her go.
I don't have her any more than you do. She's gone.
Wait. What do you mean she's gone?
Gone. Run away. And Spanish says good riddance.
How long ago?
2 days. As far as I'm concerned, forever. One more thing, Dr. Lee. You see, when girls like Valerie fall away from Spanish, they hit bottom. Now, there's an old hotel on Franklin Street. Go check it out. Another one of your success stories, Dr. Lee.
I don't know her.
How long have you been here?
3, 4 nights.
Shouldn't have to pay for your love with your bones and your flesh. No, hell is for children.
Nobody cares, Lois. Nobody gives a damn if these kids got a place to sleep.
It's not that they don't care, it's that they don't know. They just don't know. But they should know.
On a sad and heartbreaking situation. We are here outside a deserted and broken down building. A building that at first would seem empty, void of life. Yet inside today we have discovered scores of children, some as young as 11 years old. Runaways and throwaways, some from as far away as the Middle West. All lost, living in conditions one could call sub-slum. They live here because they have no place else to go. Some are girls running away from pimps. Some are gang members hiding from their enemies. All are without the basic needs of food and shelter. Lois Lee called these young people's plight to our attention. Lois, what things do you need now?
Right now we need towels, toothbrushes, soap, but mostly we need a place for these kids to stay. There is no place for these kids to stay. Mostly we just need a clean, safe place for them to sleep. You know, the really tragic thing...
How many kids?
53.
53?
1,000 teenage runaways come to the streets every week of the summer. And these kids are not Department of Social Services. They're not probation. They fall between the cracks of the systems. They're society's throwaways. And someone needs to care enough to get them off the streets.
What are you going to do for these kids?
The ones I can't place, I'm going to take home with me.
Thank you, Lois. From the streets of Hollywood, this is Robert Ring.
You were terrific. Any news of Valerie?
No.
Come on, let's go.
Hello? Just a second. It's for you. And I don't recognize the voice.
Yeah? Okay. What's that address again? Half an hour? Okay. Bye. It's a customer from Nikki. It's 1600 North Banks.
Okay, well now, you call us when you get there. Let us know everything's okay. All right?
Okay, I'll call.
See you later.
Lois Lee called these young people's plight to our attention. Lois, what things do you need now?
Well, right now we need towels, toothbrushes, soap, but mostly we need a place for these kids to stay. There is no place for these kids to stay. Mostly we just need a clean,
It's on
safe
again.
place for them to
Come in
sleep.
here. It's on again.
You know, the really tragic thing is that this happens every
Wipe
day.
your-
In the city
wipe
the
your hands
size of
off.
Los Angeles, where about 1,000 teenage runaways come to the streets every week of the summer.
What's it like for these kids?
These streets are a supermarket of sex. I mean, every morning around 6 a.m., the teachers, the lawyers, the judges, the laborers on their way to work, the things that they're most interested in buying are the kids. Okay, that's enough of that.
I'm in this shop.
Turn that off, please.
From the streets of Hollywood.
We watch it again at 11.
Yeah, we've seen it at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. We can watch again at 11 o'clock.
All right, let's get back to work. I want to get these in the mail before the last pickup, okay? Let's go.
Think this is gonna work?
Sure it's gonna work, especially now that we know the power of the media.
Hey, yeah, Lois is gonna be on the Merv Griffin show. Yeah, and in all the newspapers.
Is Lois there? I've got to talk to her.
Yeah, she's right here.
Hang on. Lois.
Okay, keep this going here. Let's
It's
go.
Linda. She sends Ash to you.
Hello?
Lois?
Mm-hmm.
Stop Valerie. Look, she's been working with this madam. She got a call from this client, said she'd be right over. Well, she's supposed to call me, let me know everything's okay when she gets to the Trick's place. Well, she ain't never called.
Okay, what time was that?
I think about noon.
6 hours ago.
What is it?
What's the address of the Trick?
1600 North Banks.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
See this address? You call the police, you tell them it's for Valerie. She may be in trouble.
Lois, the police can handle this.
I don't think so. I'll be right back.
This is all wrong, this cops and robbers stuff.
I have to go get her, Larry.
No, you want to go. You like this action, this chaos, all this excitement. Isn't that right?
So what?
I'm starting to realize it's more important to you than anything else. Anything else in the world. It's certainly more important than you and me.
That's not true, Larry.
Oh, come on. Look, we both know what you want. You're just getting started. You're gonna keep on dragging these kids home until you're gonna need a chain of hotels to keep them in. I wish I could say to you, I wish I could say to myself, hey, Larry, cool out. The kids need her now. She needs them. Just hang in there. You'll get your turn.
You will.
I used to think after dissertation be finished, I'd get my turn. But I realize now there is no after. There's just no after.
So what are you saying?
I need time for my own needs. I got stuff that I want to do.
You want to go with me?
No. We can call the cops from here. Come on in the house.
I gotta go get her, Larry.
If you go, I won't be here when you get back. I mean it.
You gotta do what you want, Valerie. I can't do it anymore. You gotta do it for yourself. You gotta do what you want. I can't. I love you, Valerie.